Hey everybody, it's ZapPopJam and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. In the last episode, we made our last ditch effort to get picked for the guild's expedition because nothing seemed to go right before that, unfortunately. And in this episode we will go and see if our efforts were worth it, I guess. Now then. I shall announce the expedition members at this time. Guildmaster, the memo, please. The chosen members are written on this memo. Step forward if your name is called. Ooh, it's finally happening. My heart's pounding. Without further ado, I will announce who's been chosen. Our first member, Loudred. But if you really think about it, it's only natural that I would get picked. Sure, mate. Next up is Corphish. Hey, got it. Next is... oh, what's this? Well, this is a surprise. Our next member is Bidoof. Really? Really and truly? Golly. Me? Going on the expedition? Is anything the matter, Bidoof? Come on, step forward. I sure want to step up, I truly do, but feeling a mite overwhelmed here, my legs aren't moving. So be it, we'll ignore it and move on. Next we have Sunflora and Chimecho. Oh, us too. Eek, oh my gosh. Yes, and there we have the expedition party members. Aw. Looks like those losers are out. Are we really though? So that's it for the expedition members, or what's this? There's something scribbled on the margins of this memo. The Guildmaster's writing is such a messy scrawl. This is so hard to decipher. If I said that aloud, the consequences wouldn't be pretty. Best to keep a stiff upper beak and swallow those words. It appears that there are more expedition members. The others are Diglett, Dugtrio, and Croagunk. Oh, and Shinx and James. That is all. Wait a second. What? Guildmaster, this list seems to include every member of the guild. Yep, that's right. Well then, it seems that the whole selection process was meaningless. Moreover, if we were to all go, we believe in the guild empty. Are you sure it would be alright to leave with no one to look after the guild? It'll be fine. We'll lock up properly. Guildmaster, I also have some misgivings. Do you think perhaps we may have too many members for an expedition? When a friend asks something like that, I have to wonder why. I mean, first of all, why does everyone have to go? What's the point of having everyone participate? Huh? Of course there's a point. If everyone went, it would be more fun. What? We'll be noisy and excited and having fun. I started thinking about it, and it made me so excited I couldn't sleep. He usually sleeps in the morning, so, I mean, if he's awake now, I guess he was correct. What? So that's how it is, everyone. We're all going on the expedition, and it'll be fun. Let's all do our best. Hooray! Well, that's settled. Fine, let me explain the schedule. Right after this, I will hold a briefing on the expedition. As such, the chosen members, that is, everyone, each of you should get prepared to embark on the expedition. Let me remind you that this is a guild-exclusive expedition. You may not bring non-guild members of your teams. As such, you won't be able to add members to Chimecho's assembly. They simply aren't allowed to join the expedition. Keep that in mind when you're making preparations. When you're prepared for the upcoming journey, you should return here. Then inform me of your readiness. That is all. Dismissed. I could scream. I'm so happy. Everyone's going on the expedition. Our guildmaster has done it again. I'm so shocked. I'm tingling. I didn't think we'd get picked, so that came as a total shock. Because he's an electric. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm glad we never give up. Hey. By golly, I'm mighty happy that they're even letting me go on this here expedition. Oh, but not just me, why everyone gets to go. It's like I'm dreaming. Makes me feel mighty emotional. I have a bad cough, I'm sorry. It's no dream, this is really happening. Anyway, since we're all going, it means that we're all going to be put to the test as well. That's why I would like to propose that all of us apprentices work as one. Let's make this expedition a success. Yippee, that's the spirit. Yeah, that is the spirit. Let's do our best. Let's band together and do it. Yeah. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. And we get a bigger treasure bag, yes! We can carry more items now. That is good. It will be very useful. So first off, we have to leave off Weedle. It's wonderful, it's so nice that we can all go on the expedition together. Alright, so we need to leave off Weedle. And let's go get prepared. I wish you the best of fortunes on your expedition. Hehe. We're going on an expedition? Well, doesn't that sound fun? I'll be thinking of you, my dears. Have a good time. It seems news in this town spreads quickly. Ah yes, I've heard you were chosen for the expedition. Congratulations. I so hope you do very well. Alright, I've made all the preparations that we need. This is all the stuff that we have. I brought out a zinc because I may as well use it. And yeah. Alright, sorry about cut there, I'd do something, but let's go. Oh, are you all ready for the expedition? The expedition will be a long journey. You should be stocked up on items. Are you all ready to go? Yes, we are. Incidentally, you may not bring members of your team that aren't members of the guild. Understood? I know. Good. You appear to be in full readiness. When the other apprentices assemble, I shall commence the briefing. Until then, just wait. All accounted for, it appears. Well then, let me explain about this expedition. First, the objective. Exploration of Fogbound Lake. Fogbound Lake? Correct. It is a lake that is said to be located far to the east. However, it is perpetually enshrouded by dense fog. As such, its actual existence has never been confirmed. It is merely the foggy mirage of a spot that lives to this day on rumour alone. It is also rumoured a treasure of exquisite beauty is hidden there. Wow, treasure? We're going on a treasure hunt? This is so exciting. Yup, it will be fun, fun, fun. Everyone open your wonder maps, please. First off, this is where Fogbound Lake is said to be. As an uncharted territory, the area is shown under a cloud cover. Our guild is here. As you can see, the lake is at a considerable distance from the guild. Therefore, we will encamp at the foot of the highlands here, and that will serve as our base camp. If we were to travel all at once in a single route to the base camp, our mobility would be restricted. The strategy is to split up into several groups to travel to the base camp. I shall announce those groups now. The first group is Sunflora, Lydra, Diglett, and Krogunk. You guys, you better not hold me back. You should talk. Next group is Dugtrio, Chimecho, and Corfish. We're a solid group. Promise to try my best. Likewise. Let's see. The Guildmaster and I shall travel as a pair. That is acceptable, yes. Aw, I have to go with Shadow. It's so boring. Please don't be difficult. This is a key element for strategy. Meanie. I'm guessing Wigglytuff didn't pick the teams then. Our guests, Team Skull, should travel independent of us as their own group. Understood. And the final group is Shinx, James, and Bidoof. We're in the same group. I hope I can keep up. Yup. Haha, same here, Bidoof. Well then. Everyone, let's get to it and move out. Hooray. Let's go. And thus, the guild's expedition party began making its way towards Fogbound Lake. According to plan, the party was split into the designated groups, and James, Shinx, Bidoof group plotted its course. The group settled on a route along the seacoast to reach the base camp. Chapter 7, The Guild's Big Expedition. Whoa, the sea is right up this way, James. And just look at this cliff. Yup, I reckon this is looking more and more like a true expedition. Path ahead surely will get tricky, just what real explorers like to see. And this here is something well known to all us explorers. It's a Kangaskhan rock. Kangaskhan rock. Yes, sir, you heard right, that there's a Kangaskhan rock. Kangaskhan rock lets you stow and take out items, and it lets you save a record of your progress. It's a real help to travelers. Well, I haven't had much of a chance to use Kangaskhan rocks. I reckon I shouldn't want to talk like a big shot. I just want to say again, this here's my first expedition. I'm feeling kind of nervous, by golly. That goes for us too. We're all beginners at this. Let's just do our best. Let's check the wonder map. Okay, so our present location is here. We're supposed to link up with everyone at the base camp. That's way over here. So as a first step, we could try reaching this spot. Want to try reaching here as our first objective? Yep, I agree with that. Shinx is acting like a leader. I didn't notice it before. Must be the excitement from exploring that's bringing it out. But Shinx, who was so timid before, is trying so much harder. Yes, Shinx is getting stronger and more confident bit by bit. Oh, huh? Huh? Problem? If you look closely here, there are two entrances. Huh? Now that is mighty vexing. What'll we do, James? Which way should we go? I'm going to say this right now. If you go by the side path, it's going to bring you in a loop back to this spot. And, I mean, you can do that if you want, but the correct way to go is Craggy Coast. Okay, Craggy Coast it is. Alright, now, let's all three work as one and get this done. Let's go. So, new dungeon. As you can probably tell, this is a mainly watertight dungeon. Again. That's not good. And on the expedition, you can't recruit any new Pokemon, obviously, because they can't join you. So, first time through this dungeon, you can't really do anything. Well, I mean, you can go through the dungeon, but you can't recruit anything. Also, Dratini might be worth your time. So, I don't have all that much to talk about, so I guess I'll just talk about what I defaulted to last time in school. I have a chemistry test tomorrow and I'm not studying because I'm an idiot who wanted to get this episode out for you guys. So, well, I more wanted to get out for myself, but oh well. And I don't actually remember how long this dungeon is, but I know it's like not short. Not very short anyway. And you'll find Dratinis and Wingulls and stuff here. And there's non-trader coming in useful. Confusion, I don't know if I've shown off confusion before. Anyway, it makes you do weird stuff. You can attack your teammates, but obviously, as I've explained many times before, if you have non-trader, you will not. Ow. So, I'll probably be speeding up the portions where I'm not saying anything, because I don't want this to get too boring. And green gummy. You might want to stockpile all your gummies to use at the cafe. I don't know if you would want to do that. You can use them now if you want, but I would recommend stockpiling them because cafe is more efficient. There's something that I want to talk about, but I need to find something first. And it's not showing up. Celio, slightly tougher than a... Oh great, Shinx got frozen. When you're frozen, you can't move at all, and you have to wait until you thaw out. I think that's our first time seeing that. Alright, there we go. Fortunately, we didn't get the item I wanted, but oh well. Whew, by golly, reckon we're finally through. Yes, but we still have a long ways to go for the base camp. Let's check the wonder map. Present location is here. Base camp is there. I reckon we've gotten ourselves a lot closer. We're nearly there. If we cross over this mountain, we'll reach the base camp. Whoops, that was my belly growling. Ha ha ha, us too. If we start climbing the mountain now, I think it'll be night before we finish. Do you want to call it a day? You can rest here tonight. I agree completely. Then let's eat. Yeehaw. Alright gang, we have to get moving. Crossing this mountain is going to take us to the base camp. Yup, let's get it done. Alright, so you can use this Kangaskhan rock to make any preparations, which I will be doing, because dear god I have too many apples. What was that, 5? Yeah, 5. That's quite a lot. I have an abundance of heal seeds as well. I didn't use my zinc, oh well. Let me see. I think I will leave this episode here. If it ends up being short, then I apologize, but I have to study for that chemistry test, so next episode we will be crossing the mountain and reaching the base camp, hopefully, if nothing horribly terrible goes wrong. Yeah. Anyway, if you like this video, please leave a like, leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.